Welcome to Winnipeg's Real Estate Market Update for February 2010. What we're going to look at is the number of sales of houses and condos during the month of January. And houses we're going to break down even further into houses below $250,000 and houses over $250,000. So let's take a look. First, we're going to look at all houses in general. The blue line on top is available houses, and you can see that in January, at the end of January, there's 525 homes available in Winnipeg. That's up slightly from 507. During the month of January, we sold 262 homes in total inside Winnipeg. That's down from 299 in December. It's understandable. The market in December and January is considerably slower than it is the rest of the year. And now when we look at houses under $250,000, some people would call these entry-level homes, you can see the number of available homes on January 31st was 306, pretty similar to what it was in the end of December. And the number of sales in this category was 185 homes in this price range was sold during the month of January, down slightly from the 207 in December. Now looking at homes over $250,000, January 31st, there's 219 available in Winnipeg, and during the month of January we sold 77, which again is down from December. And now taking a look at condos in Winnipeg, available at January 31st, there's 197 condos of all types, styles, and sizes inside Winnipeg, and during the month we sold 49. Which is quite a drop from December and November. Again, understandable as the winter goes on, there's less sales, especially in condos. They'll start picking up again in the spring. Now, in this last chart is where we correlate all those numbers, and this is where it gets interesting. And the lower the point, the hotter a seller's market it is. The higher up on the chart, it's more a buyer's market because there's more inventory on the market. So let's look at the top line, which is condos, that silver line. And what we've done is we divide the number of sales into the number of available, and we come up with a number of just slightly over 4 months worth of inventory left. So that means if nobody lists their condo from here on in, at the sales, at the rate at which we're selling them, in about 4 months, we'll be out of condos completely. And going down the road, the next one is the purple line, which is houses over $250,000. And currently, there are 2.84 months worth of inventory left on the market. The next line down, the golden line is we're at 2 months. That's houses in general, all homes, and we're right at 2 months. And as you can see, that line has crept up over the winter, which means that there's more inventory in the winter and less sales, which is understandable. And the bottom line, the red line, is the houses under $250,000, definitely the hottest segment of the market, and we're down to 1.65 months of inventory, just slightly over 1.5 months of inventory left. That is always the hottest part of the market. I think you're going to find year long that that red line, houses under $250,000, is the hottest part of the market. Keep in mind that these statistics are all for houses inside of Winnipeg. When you get the report from Winnipeg Realtors in general, that includes places like Steinbach and all the suburbs around Winnipeg. These I've taken numbers of just inside Winnipeg. And over the next couple of months, I think we're going to see these lines on the chart drop significantly as the market gets hotter and hotter. February and March is the start of our spring market. We're going to see sales picking up. Inventory will also go up. There's going to be more listings, but it's also going to be a quicker pace for the sales. And those lines on the graph are actually going to head downwards into a hotter seller's market. I hope you enjoyed this short video presentation. I segregated the Winnipeg real estate market into condos and houses, when in actual fact, the market is made up of dozens of smaller submarkets. So for example, if you're living in a high-rise condo downtown, you're going to want to know what that market is doing, which is going to be different than a bungalow in Transcona, a side-by-side in St. Vital, or a two-story in St. James. So if you're getting ready to sell your house or condo, please give me a shout anytime. I'd love to take a look at it. None of this over the net home evaluation stuff, it doesn't work. Somebody has to come inside the house to take a look, because houses are all different on the inside, and that's what's really important. So please call me anytime. I'm ready to help you. My phone number is 333-2202. My email is bonoshomes@gmail.com, and you can see my website and blog information right here. I do look forward to hearing from you. Bye-bye.